I held my dying brother while my mom and boyfriend betrayed me. For 2 months, I basically lived in the hospital. My little brother had late-stage cancer, and he was getting weaker every day. My mom barely showed up. She always had an excuse: work, stress, something else. So I stayed. I slept in a chair next to his bed, helped the nurses, and tried to make him smile even when I felt like I was falling apart inside. One afternoon, the doctor pulled me aside. I already knew it wasn't good news. He told me my brother probably had 3 or 4 days left. I just stood there staring at the floor. I couldn't believe this was happening. The first person I tried to call was my mom. No answer. I called again. Nothing. Then I called my boyfriend. He picked up but said he was out of the city and couldn't come back soon. I just needed someone to cry with, someone to tell me it would be okay, but I had no one. Back in the hospital room, my brother looked at me and asked softly, "Where's Mom? Why hasn't she come?" My throat closed. I wanted to tell him the truth, but my heart wouldn't let me. I just said she loved him and would come soon. He relaxed, believing me. That night I felt like I was going to break. I walked out of the hospital to get some air and ended up at a bar. I didn't really want a drink. I just needed somewhere to cry where nobody could see me fall apart. That's when I saw them. My boyfriend was sitting with my mom, his arm around her waist. She leaned into him, smiling, laughing. They looked completely comfortable, like this wasn't the first time. The same man who told me he was out of the city was sitting there with my mother while my brother was dying, asking for her. Later, I found out they had been meeting behind my back for weeks. Around the same time, I discovered that my mom had taken all the money people donated for my brother's cancer treatment, GoFundMe, Aflac, everything, every dollar gone. A few days later, I held my brother as he passed away. His last questions were still about Mom. I told him she loved him because I couldn't let betrayal be the last thing he felt. He died peacefully, believing she cared. That memory of pain hit me again. 2 years ago, during an argument, my boyfriend had picked me up and thrown me against a wall. My L1 vertebra broke instantly. It's been nearly 2 years, and I still live with pain every day. He never apologized, never admitted he was wrong. He eventually went to prison, but that doesn't erase the damage he caused. Now, nearly 2 years later, I still think about those days. My brother asking for Mom, my unanswered calls, seeing her laughing in that bar. I visit his grave sometimes, and I always tell him the same thing. You weren't alone. I was there. I never left you.